Your return to CoinSuri's channel is greatly appreciated. If appeals are filed, the SEC lawsuit and Ripple Labs, the company responsible for developing XRP, could be delayed. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, and digital currency are presently involved in a long-running legal battle that is expected to continue until 2026. The potential for appeals has caused several changes to the case, which has further complicated the proceedings in the remedies phase. It may take far longer to reach a final decision than anticipated if an appeal is considered following the remedies phase. This is due to the fact that both XRP and the SEC have articulated their stances about the timeline and legal proceedings pertaining to XRP versus the SEC. An unregistered securities offering involving Ripple's sale of XRP has prompted the SEC's claims, which have captivated many in the cryptocurrency sector. Judge Annalisa Torres is now hearing the case and will likely render a verdict in the summer of 2020. Reason being, the chances of any party appealing the verdict are increasing should one be initiated. The case could be heard by the Second Circuit Court of Appeals in 2025, therefore a resolution to the litigation could be reached in 2025 or 2026, but it would be much later in the year. Considering that no side intends to take the case all the way to the Supreme Court, and that the Court of Appeals for the Second Circuit has upheld Judge Torres's ruling. If Judge Torres's decision is overturned by the Second Circuit Court of Appeals, the legal struggle might continue until 2026. Also, perhaps even subsequent to that. The unsuccessful attempt to challenge Judge Torres' summary judgment on XRP programmatic sales and other distributions, declared non-security, is indicative of the drawn-out nature of judicial disputes in the financial and technology sectors, particularly when they concern novel issues such as cryptocurrency regulation. The Securities and Exchange Commission has observed a trend of investigations into possible appeals. This indicates that the SEC is prepared to spend as much time as necessary defending itself in court. By the end of this year, the remedies phase should have determined what consequences Ripples should face for their alleged legal violations. The opportunity to file appeals will be opened up by this. Contrarily, audited financial statements for 2022 and 2023, as well as contracts regulating institutional sales, are required of Apple upon complaint filing. The case's analysis of Ripple's financial operations is extensive, and its ramifications for the regulation of the cryptocurrency sector, the influence of markets, and the result of this lawsuit are far-reaching. A protracted legal dispute has the potential to impact market stability and investor faith in XRP and other digital assets. As a result, the conclusion of the action is of great interest to industry regulators and investors. Stakeholders are closely watching the case as it moves through the court procedures because they believe it could establish a precedent for the regulation and categorization of digital assets. They also believe it could be a precursor to regulatory actions against other blockchain projects and cryptocurrencies. By taking such a hard line, the SEC is showing that it intends to enforce securities laws in the ever-growing cryptocurrency market. Ripple's defense highlights the importance of openness and fair regulation in the business, which is at the crossroads of law, technology, and finance. The ongoing legal battle between Ripple and the SEC has reached a turning point. Waiting for a resolution that might alter the regulatory environment for years to come, the crypto enthusiast community is on edge. This is due to the fact that, even as the parties prepare for the next stages of this legal drama, the case could be delayed until 2026 or earlier due to appeals. Additional, more far-reaching consequences for the development of digital assets, laws, and market forces are yet to emerge. Not satisfied with the way Ripple and XRP have done in the market, some others have already paid. Another XRP advocate, Morgan, is taking matters into his own hands, so you shouldn't be concerned. He has made the bold decision to unveil an XRP conference that is being organized with the community's best interests in mind. After receiving persistent criticism about Ripple and XRP's performance in the market, Morgan decided to make his involvement in the organizing of an XRP conference through the volunteer project called a Wildland Novi public. Is this the moment when Bill Morgan's grand plan for XRP's pricing and sentiment finally comes to fruition? Morgan recently posted a tweet detailing his efforts to better the XRP community. He is putting a lot of effort into organizing a conference that will talk about the XRP ledger XPL and how it may be improved and innovated. Additionally, I am not doing nothing while griping about Ripple in the hopes that it will cause the price of XRP to rise. Rather, I am assisting a committed group of volunteers at Evolve NAS in organizing an XRP conference that will center on the advancements and innovations of the protocol going forward. The price of XRP will not change. After seeing that many in the community were disappointed with how Ripple and XRP were doing, Morgan set out to change their minds. At market prices. Whatever the case may be for the conference's effect on XRP's value, it is essential to have an optimistic view. Released soon. Morgan counts maintaining an optimistic outlook as an element of his future strategy. He intends to start more XRP ledger operations using these funds. Our goal is to broaden XRP's potential audience with this. Sure, we're looking into the SRPL. Will the AM launch be impacted by the new SEC regulations? Alleviating concerns within the community in a tweet, Senate Shell voiced strong opinions regarding Ripple's financial activities. Bill Morgan offered a creative answer. Some XRP aficionados criticized the treatment of Ripple CEO Brad Garling House within the firm after Senator Paul brought attention to the substantial amount of money that Ripple spent on an event. Most of Ripple's revenue comes from selling XRP to retail, and XRP enthusiasts view Brad as a caring father figure. Following some legal maneuvering, the retail sector now receives 53 cents for each XRP transaction. Each year, Ripple celebrates with a $5 million party. Investors in XRP are losing money, but those in Ripple, also known as Senate Shell, are gaining money. Selling XRP to individual investors is the key engine of Ripple's earnings, according to a tweet by Sun Nesco dated February 11, 2024. Even when the legislation is explicit, some people are still concerned that ordinary investors will only receive 53 cents. As a token of his appreciation for all their hard work in preparing for the XRP conference on March 22, 2024, Bill Morgan has sent his best wishes to the many individuals involved. Given that the XRP market price is now not moving at all, the timing of this acknowledgement is absolutely terrible. The XRP conference and the Wave of Enough are going to be held on March 22 to 24, 2024, and I'm relieved about that. Please rate the level of interest in his future initiative among his followers from 1 to 10. Morgan had asked his followers that very question. A more transparent and engaged community was the intended outcome of this measure. By pledging to provide a post-event report card, Morgan exhibits accountability and genuine interest in community feedback. Exciting changes are anticipated for the XRP community due to Bill Morgan's proactive approach and commitment to positive transformation. At the next conference, we can encourage innovation in the XRP ecosystem and bring about a much-needed change in attitude. Everyone, I am incredibly grateful. Please subscribe to my channel, I'd really appreciate it. Until next time.